Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon, and ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to King's Quest. Last, where we left off, I killed a dragon. Or, I didn't kill a dragon. I'm not entirely sure dragon things happened.
Daventry was just a few miles to the east. I'd read all about its wonders in my travel books. I couldn't wait to check out its famous, fantastical floating island.
Ooh, floating island. Well, perhaps we should go back and retrieve our little dragon thing.
Grandpa, you can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most. After all that graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Okay. Cool, just checking. Come on, I'd like control again, thank you. So, shift is walk, so that's the fastest we're going to walk. He's going to do a funny jog. Unless we could spend the whole time in this playthrough gently wandering through the wilderness. Listen as the birds slowly tweet in the background. And our king walks. And walks. And walks a bit further.
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should have been with them, marching with Triumph. It seemed my first few minutes at Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Here we go.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Oh, well. I don't know, it's quite a nice game. Very stereotypical. Very stereotypical. Like, just all the fantasy knights and things. I guess that's what they're aiming for anyway. Can make it a bit painfully cheesy. Admittedly, for a game that's going for these kind of graphics, I did talk about this last time actually, the anti-aliasing.
Strange tracks blazed
The hell was
trail
that?
through the forest.
Was that a leaf, or was that a badly made bird? It's a bird. Right. Right, okay. And there's another one, right at the right corner. Butterflies! Oh, yay! The bunnies are friendly. Not afraid of people. Oh, it's pretty and arty. It's amazing how far away this mouthpiece might be. But a bird's nest or a post box. So that's that way. And this is this way.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
It was a toolbox. Yes. Oh, typical. And there we go. Nice one, King Boy. Let's perhaps try. I think it gave us a space bar for the tools. Anywho.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And no, Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I think the grandpa has quite a sweet voice, actually. It's, you know, it's got that typical oldness, but you can tell he's old. I think it's quite a nice effect. The voice is nice. Okay. It's cute too.
That wheel seemed freshly broken.
I wonder when we get to use the horn again, if we ever do. Screen tearing. Aha. Let's hide in plain sight. Look at these cloth physics. So good.
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Wah! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably stepped on a spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck to forage the most rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've mulled it over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material.
You can even go through it.
I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait! You're stuck here with me. Every bridge in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say! I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yep, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude! Do you have any questions for me?
Yes. Like, who are you? Oh, Lord. Sorry, people on Steam. I don't want him to repeat that.
Nope. Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Alrighty then.
Perhaps it was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Use the hatchet, perhaps. But first, I'm going to go and see that wheel that was back there. If we can, that is.
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
Oh.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
Okay. I guess we're back again. Hang on. I can click on things and then use it, can I? Hopefully. Trot, 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 trot.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
There we go. S. S, S, S. There we go.
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Ugh. Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
I like him. I like him a lot. It's just going for the tale of brothers, a tale of two sons Oh, that game is amazing. I hope to play that through at some point.
Here, kitty, kitty. Not a kitty, not a kitty!
And the other kitties.
No wheels in there.
Oh. Oh.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
Oh, wow. Well, well, well. Ha, 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 ha. My puns are better than Grandpa's.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
That was hard. Really hard. Whoa.
The town square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade? A bakery, and it smelled delicious. The delectable goods looked tasty, but I couldn't compete in this tournament with a full stomach.
So slow.
That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins.
Yes. Yes, there was.
I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips.
I'm gonna have to...
I decided to leave a tip, for no good reason. Aha! Something big and round. Hopefully no one would mind if I borrowed this tabletop.
Whoa. He's a thief.
Probably shouldn't spend my only coins on my first day in town.
Yes. Maybe they've actually got a proper wheel this
It's
time.
like a blacksmith shop of sorts. I borrowed enough for the day.
Yes, I'm actually gonna tip that person, seeing as I took their table. I feel bad.
I decided to leave some coins for the tabletop.
There we go. What's in here that's round that I can take? Was it going to be the big bread?
I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
Well, that would have been fun. Oh, this is quite a nice little side story here. Stealing from shops to get a wheel. It's good for kids, you know. Good morals. So you gotta go through the door then, and leave the door wide open then. Yeah. Brilliant. Oh, hello.
Ah, a shortcut.
But I'm not gonna take it, because I wanna see if I can hatchet this.
I tried to chop down those thorn weeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade.
Well, there we are. Good fun music. Blink, blink, blonk, blonk.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my majestic unicorns.
Okay.
Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
I thought this might do the trick.
What a clever choice! Such craftsmanship, and sturdy, too. Just hope you didn't pay too much. I'd hate for you to have spent all your money when you've only just arrived in town, right?
Yeah.
You ready, Mr. Fancy Cakes? I know, darling, I know. Silly question. You were born ready. Oh, wait! Before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you interested?
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy, so do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Avast! Stop! We sincerely hope you enjoyed your stay in our luxury cabin. Please gather your belongings and watch your head on exit.
Thanks for the hospitality.
No time to lounge, my boy! Lucky for you, the parade is halted. Another case of a mysterious missing bridge, I imagine. Watch your step. We wouldn't want any tears in that illustrious cape. Bon voyage, Buttercup! Don't forget about us working folk, especially when your pockets are full of riches.
Yes, I did say look at this cape. It is rather illustrious, isn't it?
Back away, back away. This area is unsafe for commoners.
Hello. Apologies, I'm late. I should be on the list. First name Graham, last name...
The list, unfortunately, is inside the theater, which is across that bridge, which is inexplicably missing.
We've ordered a temporary fix, but we're still sorting out the work order.
Well, with all the recent budget issues, I remain skeptical about the repairs.
Well, can't those knights check the list?
Do you mean Kyle and Larry? They're off duty. Don't ask.
You needn't worry. These night hopefuls will figure out a solution soon, and then we can carry on with the auditions.
Well, but I am a hopeful knight. If you just step aside, I'm confident that I could find a way across.
Daventry Decree 6645 states that a royal guard, once commanded, must never, under no circumstances, abandon his post while on duty.
Well, technically, Addendum 237A allows us to leave if someone is in distress and in need of assistance, of a life or death nature.
I stand corrected, and we wouldn't want a repeat of the Rubenstern fiasco. A tardy auditionee, however, hardly counts for distress. Sorry, but we can't leave our post. King's orders.
Oh, oh, woe is us.
Oh. Oh, did you use the hatchet again on that big tree?
First, I would need to find a way to get to it.
I need a bigger axe, that's for sure.
Come at me, bees!
And we can't even pick that up. And we can't click on anything. Righty-ho. And that doesn't help either. Guess we're gonna have to hatch it. Oh. No, not this again. No.
And then you chop down the tree full of angry bees?
Enough, Gwendolyn.
Oh, I see. Sorry, yeah.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous. Distress!
Abandoned post!
Oh, ha ha ha.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Oh. Oh. You're kidding me. Wait, hang on.
Stay back. Very
Wooden entrance ticket prove my worth?
sorry, but the collection of entrance tickets will take place inside the theater.
Oh. Well, let's try distress again.
Stay off those rocks. It's dangerous.
Unskippable putt.
Distress! Abandoned post!
Unskippable cutscenes abound.
Learn how to swim, boy.
Thanks for saving me.
You're welcome, lad.
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
No, bribes don't work on us. Sorry, he was talking to me.
You cut?
Not that type of story.
He was talking to me.
Wooden entrance ticket prove my worth?
Sorry, but the collection of entrance tickets will take place inside the theater. He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is mind-boggling.
Do you ever tire of being wrong?
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Wouldn't be the first time I've corrected you.
How anyone could ever confuse you with me is mind-boggling.
Do you ever tire of being wrong?
He was talking to me.
I believe he was talking to me.
Nope, me.
Is this supposed to be in
First time I've
circles?
corrected you.
How
Oh, I
anyone
see,
could
okay.
ever confuse you with me? This tired argument is getting on my nerves.
No need to argue about the fact that I am...
Huh?
Uh-oh. Okay. Not good.
Alrighty then.
Another horn and another missing piece.
Mind if I join your semicircle?
Let us big kids figure this one out.
No, he likes to lose his hat, doesn't he? Oh.
Over here, buddy.
Not a nice guy, innit? I don't like him. Don't like him. So I don't like him at all. Ooh. Oh my gosh. I thought the knights were fairly friendly at first.
All right.
The tree was too heavy to move. I would need to chop it down to size. I left the hatchet lodged in the tree because I would not need it anymore.
Are you sure?
Quite sure. Everyone always asks about that hatchet. It gets a tad annoying.
Huh?
Oh, I was hoping that would take the hatchet. And that did what? What did that do? Oh. We've got something to tie it together with. Ah, the rope at the top. Oh, language. Oh, this is a cheeky game, isn't it? Oh yeah. It only needs to tie one log together, it seems. Spam! S for spam! There was a crossing anyway? What I say? I say!
Hang on a sec. Graham, right?
Yes. How did you know my name?
Oh, you'd be surprised at the information people give out when they're too busy thinking about their own agenda. I also observed that without you, no one could have made it across. Well done, Graham.
Thanks, I guess.
They'll never acknowledge it, you know. Those who use their minds over their biceps are never woven into the tapestries of time. I can tell you're like me, a creative thinker, an intellectual. To win this competition, you'll need to prove that your talents are more powerful than their strength, agility, and speed. You'll also need a friend.
I could really use a friend.
They call me Manny. Pleased to meet you.
So, friend, what's your favorite color? Do you like popcorn-flavored jelly beans? Because I do. What's your availability for sleepovers? Are we in a secret club?
Green. I prefer pizza-flavored. I'm free on Wednesdays and Saturdays, and I would say more of a secret alliance.
Alliance?
This competition will not be easy, and Daventry needs men like us. If we put our heads together, we might have a shot.
What's the plan?
If you win, put a good word in for me with the king. And if I win, I'll do the same. Soon, we'll both be moving up the ranks in the castle together. We should head inside the theater, though. Let me know how I can help.
We'll fail at American Ninja Warrior. That's a pity. There we are. Too hard for me.
Another horn and another missing piece.
A warning for those Warbandians. There will be a native line battle on Wednesday. Isn't that amazing? I thought they were all dead until recently.
Graham, to the front of the stage, please.
Line battles, that is.
Now that we have recovered our list, it is my duty to inform you that you are officially signed in. Yay. And I do want to apologize. I am very, very terribly sorry. But we've run out of commemorative tote bags.
That's not a problem. I have no use for tote bags. My mother designed my cape with lots of pockets. Is the next event about to start?
Not so fast, Pocket Boy. The tournament bylaws explicitly state that each contestant must complete every event before continuing on in the competition. Since you were late, you missed the test of chivalry and the welcoming parade. Both designed as light-hearted warm-ups and getting-to-know-you type exercises. You know, an icebreaker, before we start in on the usual death, destruction, and duels of a cutthroat nature.
Don't forget about Amendment 70, Article 4.
I was getting to that, thank you. In the spirit of equal opportunity, the new rules state that you can schedule a make-up chivalry test if and only if the circumstances for your absence were extenuating. So, I will ask, what were your extenuating circumstances that made you late for the tournament?
I don't think I've heard of extenuating either.
I, don't know what the term extenuating means.
I'll just pencil in dim-witted.
Wonderful.
Now, go on, mingle with the other contestants. Find out as much as you can about them, and when you're ready for the chivalry test, come and see me.
But I'm sure I know what extenuating means, as in making it too far, but... Or perhaps it means nothing. It is just made up for this game. I've just never heard it used, to be honest.
Naga naga.
Hello, my name's Graham. Nice to meet you.
Achaka.
So, what type of arrows do you fly with?
Achaka.
Nice, nice. I prefer the hand-whittled sapling arrows myself. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Oh, hey, Graham. We were just sharing some tips about the tournament. Let me know if you want the rundown about any of our competitors.
What can you tell me about Achaka?
I'm studying his every move. He should make any opponent quiver. Ugh, you got me doing it now. He's fast, strong, and vicious with his bow. I'm trying to convince him to join our alliance, but the translation isn't quite working.
What can you tell me about Sir Loin of Roast Beefington?
I can tell you that sounds like a phony name. Who's giving you this false information? Did you just make that up? Go and introduce yourself to everyone. Then, come see me for the dirt.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Well, that was interesting.
Hey there, I'm Graham.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And your name?
What?
Well, I didn't catch your name.
What? Is this true? Surely you jest, Greg. What rock did you crawl out from? How do you not recognize this well-proportioned face?
Well, it's not Greg, it's Graham. And, of course, I know who you are. You're... Every woman's dream?
Well, you got that right. The ladies love, 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 love... Yeah. Who? Who do they love, Gabe?
It's not Gabe, it's... Oh, never mind. Yes, your name... You're... Going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here, Garrett.
Let's hope he knows.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate. Although clever, these silly puns are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, so hopefully we can find out from
Unearthed the treasure.
Big Guy.
Hey, thanks for knocking that log over out there. Really. He gave me the opportunity to go on a lovely cruise.
Those nights were annoying me, and I wanted some alone time. Leave me be, little fly. You don't want to wake the bull.
Look, I don't want to be in this conversation any more than you do, but I missed the chivalry test, and I need to make it up. The faster we get this over with, the faster I can leave you alone.
Well, make it quick. Then buzz off.
What was that you were hiding in your paws?
Well, none of your business, feather boy.
I'm Graham.
No last names. I don't even want your first name.
And your name?
I'm known throughout the land as Circumference, but I am currently in the process of rebranding myself, starting with my name. You should call me Acorn.
Alrighty then.
Seriously, what are you hiding? Is it a snack?
Leave it alone, string bean.
I'll leave you be.
Go away.
That just sounded more angry when I read it. Alright, let's find more about Circumference.
Achaka.
Want to partner up? Show Daventry the power of dueling archers? What do you say?
Achaka.
Yeah, you're right. You'd probably just slow me down. Good chat. I'm gonna get back to the chivalry test.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Acorn?
I can tell you not to mess with those bullhorns in any strength competition. I shouldn't be telling you this, but I heard a rumor that the man keeps a pet squirrel under his belly.
Lovely.
What kind of a weirdo does that? Imagine what else he's hiding under there. Neither of us is going to be able to match his strength. If we're going to oust him, we'll need to work together and expose his secrets.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Oh.
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Now, give me a little more time to mingle.
Okay. Mingle, mingle. Mingle, mingle, mingle.
Back it up! Back it up!
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Sir Ten of himself.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right
I have
back.
a feeling I might just
I'll
have
be
to
waiting
insult him.
right here, Garrett.
One more time, I'll ask him.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
What can you tell me about Sir Ten of himself?
That's so inconsiderate.
Oh,
Although
no.
clever, these silly
Let me
puns
skip.
are not very becoming to a gentleman like yourself. Go meet everyone, then come talk to me. I've got a few tips to share.
Right.
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
So if he's got some tips to share, I better just
Yes?
insult him.
Have you remembered my name?
That jerk who pushed me into the river.
Oh, yes, that silly feather does look familiar. Look at it. It's like a limp piece of cheese. What you need, Gale, is an upgrade. Like my mane of excellence.
Hey, my mother gave me that feather. I might be silly, but you're... Sir Ten of himself.
Oh.
Cheeky. But now you're starting to bother me, Grant.
Well, I couldn't help it. No, but seriously, you're... going to have to wait 1 second. I'll be right back.
I'll be waiting right here.
Sigh. Well, this could go on for a very long time.
What do you want?
What was your name again, Sir Fatso?
It's Acorn. Get it right or pay the price.
I, heard what you're hiding.
No, you didn't, Skinny Pants.
I did. I heard a rumor that a tiny squirrel pet lives under your belly.
What? Who told you that? I bet it was Whisper. He's the worst. His ego is the one thing I can't stomach. And she's not my pet. She's my friend.
I'll leave you be.
You need to get lost.
Okay, so his name is Whisper.
Yes? Have you remembered my name?
Whisper.
Correct. Well, Whisper's full name is Sir Walter Harris Ignatius Sally Percival Eduardo Ramon Jr. the Third, hailing from Modesto. But I'm sure a fan like you knew that. Would you like an autograph?
I don't seem to have any portraits on me.
Well, if you find one, I'll sign it, free of charge. Whisper loves his fans. Whisper loves the knighthood. Whisper loves thwarting evil. But most of all, Whisper loves Whisper.
As do we all. I should be getting back to my chivalry test now.
Don't go! Whisper can do it!
That's a nice thought, but I'm pretty sure those guards would never confuse you for me. I mean, your armor is pretty recognizable.
Whisper's armor is shiny because Whisper loves his own reflection.
Yeah, I get it. Good day, Whisper.
Cool. Sounds a bit like the like Ratchet from Ratchet and Clank.
Yes, Graham? You want some dirt on someone?
I mean, Graham, I think it was.
What can you tell me about Whisper?
Whisper? Huh, his feet might fly by without a sound, but his mouth never will. shining star in his hometown, he hopes to rebuild his fan base in Daventry. I've heard he'll do anything for the spotlight and can never be outshined. People that arrogant are usually primed for a fall. Don't you think so?
I'm good. Thanks, Manny.
Goodbye!
Okay, so that's it. Was it worth it?
Are you ready for the chivalry test?
Let's hope so. But
Now, give me a little more time.
we're gonna have to call it a day because I think it's been a very, very long time. I'm not quite sure, but it's been good. I've enjoyed it. I think it's been a little slower than the last episode. Hopefully, this chivalry test will prove rather interesting. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And of course, good luck.